What if I told you that the only thing standing between you and the life you dream of is fear of risk? Look around you. Every successful person, every wealthy individual, every great innovator has one thing in common. They took risks. They stepped into the unknown, faced uncertainty, and bet on themselves when no one else would. But most people, they hesitate. They wait for the right time, the perfect opportunity, or a guarantee of success, and in that hesitation, they stay stuck, watching, wishing, and wondering what could have been. Today, I want to challenge you. If you want more out of life, you must be willing to take risks, because one truth will always remain: no risk, no rich. Wealth is the reward for courage. Success and wealth are not given to those who wait. They are earned by those who dare to take risks. If you look at the most successful people in history, they were not the ones who played it safe. They were the ones who saw an opportunity, took a leap of faith, and bet on themselves when no one else would. Why? Because wealth is the reward for courage. Too many people dream of success but hesitate when it's time to act. They want financial freedom. They want to live life on their own terms, but they are afraid to take risks. They fear failure, rejection, or the unknown. And because of this fear, they stay in their comfort zones, never realizing that playing it safe is the biggest risk of all. The illusion of safety. Many people believe that avoiding risks keeps them safe. They stick to the familiar, follow the traditional path, and never step outside their comfort zones. But here's the truth. Safety is an illusion. Think about it. Staying in a secure job with no growth, avoiding investments, or refusing to start your own business may seem safe in the short term, but in the long run, what happens? You remain stuck, dependent on circumstances you don't control, and unable to create the wealth and freedom you desire. Meanwhile, those who embrace risk take control of their future. They start businesses, make investments, learn new skills, and take bold actions that set them apart. They understand that real security comes from self-reliance, adaptability, and the willingness to take chances. The link between risk and reward. Every great success story is built on risk. Whether it's an entrepreneur launching a business, an investor putting money into a new venture, or an artist putting their work into the world, the biggest rewards always go to those who take the biggest chances. Take the stories of the most successful business leaders, athletes, and innovators. They did not get to the top by following the crowd or waiting for perfect conditions. They made bold moves. They took risks that others were too afraid to take. And because of their courage, they achieved success beyond imagination. This is the simple formula for success. The bigger the risk, the greater the potential reward. How to take smart risks. Taking risks does not mean being reckless. It means making calculated decisions, preparing yourself for challenges, and believing in your ability to adapt. Here are 3 ways to take smart risks that lead to wealth. Invest in yourself first. The safest risk you can take is on your own growth. Learn new skills, expand your knowledge, and build expertise. The more you invest in yourself, the greater your ability to take advantage of opportunities. See failure as a step forward. Most people avoid risks because they fear failure, but failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Every failure teaches a lesson, every mistake builds wisdom, and every setback prepares you for a greater comeback. Take action even when you're uncertain. Waiting for the perfect moment is the fastest way to stay stuck. There will never be a perfect time, and success will never come with a guarantee. The only way to win is to start before you feel ready and figure things out along the way. Courage creates wealth. If you want to live an extraordinary life, you must be willing to take risks. If you want financial freedom, if you want to build something great, if you want to achieve the success most people only dream of, you must have the courage to step into the unknown. Because at the end of the day, one truth remains. Wealth is the reward for courage. Failure is a step towards success. Failure is often seen as something to be feared, something to avoid at all costs. But what if I told you that failure is not the end, it is a necessary step towards success? Every successful person has failed. In fact, the more successful they are, the more failures they have likely endured. The difference between those who achieve greatness and those who remain stuck is how they view failure. Most people see failure as defeat, as proof that they should stop trying. But the truth is, failure is not the opposite of success. Why most people fear failure? People avoid risks because they are afraid to fail. They fear what others will think. They fear looking foolish, and they fear the discomfort that comes with setbacks. But here's the reality. Failure is temporary. No failure lasts forever unless you quit. Failure is a lesson. Every mistake teaches something valuable. Failure is a test. It separates those who truly want success from those who only wish for it. The moment you start seeing failure as feedback instead of a dead end, you become unstoppable. Success stories built on failure. Think about some of the greatest minds in history. They all experienced failure before achieving success. Thomas Edison failed over 10,000 times before inventing the light bulb. But he didn't see it as failure. He saw it as learning 10,000 ways that didn't work. Walt Disney was fired from his first job because his editor said he lacked imagination. Today, his name is a symbol of creativity and success. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for television. Now she is one of the most influential media figures in the world. What do these people have in common? They didn't let failure stop them. Instead, they used it as motivation to keep going. Failure builds resilience. Failure does something powerful. It makes you stronger. Every time you fail, you gain experience. You develop resilience, learn what works, and improve your strategy. Without failure, you would never grow. Imagine a boxer who never takes a punch. He will never learn how to defend himself or improve his skills. But the boxer who gets knocked down and gets back up, he becomes stronger, faster, and wiser with every round. That's how success works. Each failure is a lesson that brings you closer to victory. How to use failure as a tool for success. If you want to succeed, you must change the way you think about failure. Here's how. Expect failure. Stop looking for a perfect path where nothing goes wrong. Accept that failure is part of the journey. And when it happens, don't be surprised. Be prepared. Learn from every setback. Every time something doesn't work out, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Instead of feeling discouraged, focus on the lesson and adjust your strategy. Keep moving forward. The only real failure is giving up. As long as you keep trying, keep learning, and keep improving, you are never truly failing. You are growing. Failure is progress. If you want success, you must embrace failure. It is not your enemy. It is your teacher. Every setback you face is pushing you closer to your breakthrough. So, don't fear failure. Use it. Keep moving forward, keep learning, and keep improving. Because in the end, the only people who fail permanently are the ones who stop trying. Your mindset determines your wealth. Your ability to create wealth isn't just about luck, talent, or even hard work. It starts in your mind. The way you think, the beliefs you hold, and the attitude you develop toward success all play a bigger role in your financial future than you might realize. Your mindset is either a bridge or a barrier to wealth. If you think small, you will live small. If you think in limitations, you will live in limitations. But if you train your mind to think big, to embrace opportunities, and to believe in possibilities, you open the door to success. This is why wealthy individuals think differently from those who struggle financially. They understand one key principle. Your mindset determines your wealth. The difference between a rich and poor mindset, the difference between those who achieve financial success and those who don't, is not intelligence or resources. It's how they think. People with a poor mindset say things like, "I can't afford that. Money is evil. I'm not lucky enough to be rich." On the other hand, people with a wealth mindset ask, "How can I afford that? How can I create more value? What opportunities am I not seeing?" It's not about wishing for money. It's about developing the thinking patterns that lead to wealth. Your mind becomes your reality. If you believe wealth is impossible for you, you will subconsciously sabotage your success. But if you truly believe that you can create wealth, your actions will align with that belief. If you believe you can earn more, you will seek opportunities. If you believe financial freedom is possible, you will take steps toward it. If you believe money is a tool for growth, you will manage it wisely. Your thoughts create your reality. If you want wealth, start by transforming your mindset. The power of abundance thinking. One of the biggest mental shifts you must make is moving from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. A scarcity mindset says, "There's not enough money to go around. If someone else succeeds, it means less for me. I must hold on to what I have and avoid risks." An abundance mindset says, "Opportunities are everywhere. Money flows to those who create value. I can always learn, grow, and earn more." People with a scarcity mindset stay trapped in fear and hesitation. Those with an abundance mindset take action, invest in themselves, and create success. How to develop a wealth mindset. Change the way you speak about money. Instead of saying, "I'm broke" or "I'll never be rich," start saying, "I'm working toward financial freedom." The words you use shape your beliefs. Surround yourself with the right people. If you spend time with people who complain about money and believe success is impossible, you will adopt their mindset. Instead, surround yourself with people who think big and strive for growth. Focus on creating value. Wealth is not just about making money. It's about solving problems, helping others, and creating something valuable. The more value you create, the more success you will attract. Take responsibility for your financial future. No one else is responsible for your success. You must take control of your financial education, career, and business decisions. The moment you stop blaming circumstances and start taking action, your wealth begins to grow. Your mind is the key to wealth. Wealth does not start in your bank account. It starts in your mind. If you believe in your ability to create success, you will find ways to make it happen. But if you limit yourself with negative thoughts, you will stay exactly where you are. So ask yourself, do you have a mindset built for success? If not, now is the time to change it, because at the end of the day, one truth remains: your mindset determines your wealth. Opportunities favor the bold. Success does not come to those who wait. It comes to those who take action. The world is full of opportunities, but most people never take advantage of them because they hesitate, doubt themselves, or fear failure. The truth is, opportunities do not wait for you to be ready. They appear, and if you don't grab them, someone else will. Every wealthy person, every successful entrepreneur, and every great leader has one thing in common. They were bold enough to seize opportunities when others hesitated. Why most people miss opportunities. Opportunities are everywhere, yet most people never take them. Why? Because they are stuck in one of these three mindsets. Fear of failure. Many people see opportunities but don't take them because they fear losing time, money, or reputation. They ask, what if I fail? Instead of asking, what if I succeed? This fear keeps them stuck in the same place, watching others move ahead, waiting for the right time. Some people believe they must have perfect conditions before they take action. They say, I'll start when I have more money, or I'll take that risk when I'm ready. But the perfect time never comes, and they spend their entire lives waiting instead of acting. Lack of self-belief. Many people see opportunities but convince themselves they are not capable. They say, that's for other people, not for me, or I don't have the right skills. But the truth is, no one starts as an expert. People become successful by jumping in and learning along the way. How the bold turn opportunities into wealth. Those who build wealth understand a simple truth. Opportunities come to those who take action. They do not wait for perfect conditions, and they do not fear failure. They see an open door, and they walk through it. Think about the most successful business owners, investors, and innovators. They made their wealth not by playing it safe, but by taking risks on the right opportunities. An entrepreneur starts a business when others say it's too risky. An investor puts money into a growing industry while others hesitate. An artist shares their work with the world while others hold back out of fear. The difference is boldness, the willingness to act, to risk, and to believe in their ability to figure things out along the way. How to train yourself to take opportunities. If you want to succeed, you must learn how to recognize and act on opportunities. Here's how. Develop a bias for action. The more you hesitate, the more opportunities you will miss. Train yourself to make decisions quickly. If you see an opportunity that excites you, take the first step immediately. Shift your focus from fear to potential. Instead of thinking about what could go wrong, ask yourself, what if this works? Every great success story started with someone who took a chance on the possibility of something greater. Surround yourself with bold thinkers. If you spend time with people who hesitate, doubt, and fear, you will adopt the same mindset. Surround yourself with people who take risks, make moves, and think big. Trust yourself to figure it out. No one has all the answers before they start. The most successful people don't wait until they know everything. They jump in and learn along the way. Fortune favors the bold. Opportunities will come and go, but the real question is, will you take them? The difference between success and failure is simple. Bold people take action while others hesitate. If you want to build wealth, if you want to create success, if you want to change your life, you must be willing to step forward, take risks, and claim what is yours. Because at the end of the day, one truth remains: opportunities favor the bold. Action is the bridge between dreams and wealth. Everyone has dreams. Some people dream of financial freedom, others dream of building successful businesses, and many dream of a better life. But here's the truth. Dreams alone don't make you rich. What separates those who achieve success from those who only wish for it? Action. The world is filled with people who have great ideas, big goals, and ambitious dreams. But very few actually take action to turn those dreams into reality. Action is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. Without it, nothing changes. Why most people stay stuck. Many people believe they need more knowledge, more resources, or the perfect conditions before they start. But the reality is, waiting kills success. Here's why most people never take action. They overthink everything. They spend months, sometimes years, planning, researching, and trying to make everything perfect before they start. In the process, they lose momentum and never take the first step. They wait for motivation. Motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes. Those who succeed do not wait to feel motivated. They take action even when they don't feel like it. Action itself creates motivation. The more you do, the more energy and confidence you build. They fear making mistakes. Many people refuse to act because they are afraid of making the wrong decision. But the truth is, taking imperfect action is better than taking no action at all. Every mistake teaches you something and moves you closer to success. Successful people take action first, adjust later. Wealthy and successful people do not have all the answers before they begin. They don't wait for the perfect time or a foolproof plan. They take the first step and then they adjust along the way. A business owner launches a product before it's perfect, then improves it based on customer feedback. An investor takes a calculated risk, then learns from the results and refines their strategy. An athlete starts training before they feel ready and becomes stronger through daily effort. Success is built through action, adjustments, and persistence. How to train yourself to take more action. If you struggle to take action, here's how you can change that starting today. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There will never be a perfect time. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now. Use the 5-second rule. When you have an idea or an opportunity, act on it within 5 seconds before doubt creeps in. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then take action. Take small but consistent steps. You don't need to make giant leaps. Just take one step every day toward your goal. Small actions done consistently lead to massive results. Measure progress, not perfection. Don't aim for perfection, aim for progress. Even if you make mistakes, you are moving forward, and that's what matters. The power of taking action. Ideas do not build wealth, execution does. Dreaming, planning, and preparing will get you nowhere if you don't take action. Every successful person you admire got there not because they had perfect plans, but because they took massive action. So ask yourself, what's one thing you've been delaying? What's one step you can take today toward your goals? Because in the end, action is the only thing that turns dreams into reality.